Hello guys, today we are going to see together how to safely load and unload the Minolta XE-1, which can also be called the XE or the XE-7 depending on the market where you bought it. So the first thing that you want to do is to put batteries inside of this camera because we will need it to be able to turn on to be able to play with this and load the film. You can check if you have batteries by pushing this button. It should light up. If there is battery, that's your battery check indicator. So the first thing we'll want to do in this case will be to turn on the camera. So we'll put it here, we'll put it on. The second thing that we'll want to do is to take our film, obviously, and this film is a 400 ISO film. You need to check this number in your film because that's very important. We will use it later, just here. Next up, what we'll want to do is to open our camera. So we'll put this one up until it actually opens the door. We'll put it this way, and that's the inside of your camera. That's really a gorgeous camera with this metal curtain. You will take back your film here, you will put this one up, and you will install your film. You will then lock it in by closing back the thing that you open. Next thing that you will want to do is to take this little and to put it inside of this little bracket right here, and you will see that there is some little teeth. You will want to make sure that it's flat, which it is not now. Now it is. There is this little tip that will get the camera, and the next thing that we want to do, we'll load the camera and we'll shoot. We'll load the camera a second time and we'll shoot again. So as you see, it is now fully inside, it is flat, and there is a little pressure, not too much, but just what we want. It's correctly loaded, so we'll now close the camera. As we said before, we need to set the ISO. The ISO can be set right here. You put this button, the little one here, and you put the ISO where it is in your film. So for this one, it's 400. So I will align the 400 with the little dot here, which means that it's currently at 400 ISO set, which is the one of my film. Next thing that I will want to do is that I want this to be at the 1, because that means that my film is correctly ready. So I will crank it one more time, and I will shoot. I'll crank it one more time, and I will shoot. I'm now at the 1, which means that it's correctly loaded, and my camera is ready to shoot. One more way to know if your camera is really ready to shoot is that from the 4th to 5th shot, you should see this one turning every time that you do a shoot. So we are not yet at the 4. Now we are. And as you see, every time that I crank the camera, this one is turning. Why is it turning? Why is it important? It's turning because it means that your canister is turning. It means that your film is advancing. Why isn't it turning before the 4th to 5th? It's because inside of the canister, at the beginning, there can be some space, like it can be not completely tight from the factory, so it goes out without turning, but once it's tight, it will start to turn, and you will see it turning. It's very important that from your 4th to 5th shot, you start to see it turning. If it doesn't, when you reach the 10, it means that you didn't load it correctly here, so when you were shooting the second or third time, it disattached, you didn't see it. So if it's the case when you're at 4 or 5, try to shoot some more time. So shoot something useful in case it is correctly loaded and see if it starts. But if from the 10th this is not turning, clearly there is an issue. You need to open it again to see what's going on, because if you keep shooting, nothing is going on here. It is not exposing and you will have a blank roll, which is not what you want, obviously. So here the camera is ready to shoot. So we will shoot, we will shoot, we will shoot, we will shoot, obviously. So this is when you shoot your camera. You will obviously not do this. I just want to show you that we are shooting. So you have here the number of shots that you did, and let's say that we reach the end of the film. How will we know that it is the end of the film? Well, first, because you have the number. In your film, there should be 24 or 36 exposure, so you will see if it's actually reaching this number. And secondly, if you try to crank it, but you can't anymore, there is resistance, it means that either you need to shoot because it's already cranked, or secondly, you actually reach the end of your film. Never force it when you reach the end of your film, because if you do, you will break your film inside, and that's done. There is nothing to be done when you will open the camera, you will expose everything, and your film is dead. So that's when we will want to actually unload the film to bring it to the lab. You will turn the camera, there is a little button here, which you will push. When it's completely synced in, it will allow the little wheel to turn freely. So it will allow you to actually put back the film inside of the canister. You will open this one, and there is a little arrow right here, if you see it, which gives you the direction you need to turn. So you will start turning, and you will feel some mechanical resistance, which is normal because it's your film going back inside of the canister, and you will keep going until you feel a stronger mechanical resistance. You will feel it, no worries, trust me. You keep turning, there can be some turns, mine is stopped at 16, so it's half for you. If you're at like 36, you will have to turn much more, and right now I'm the mechanical resistance, so I do a last turn, so it did disattach on this side. The last mechanical resistance that you feel is when it slides from the teeth and it goes out. When you reach this point, you will want to do like 2 to 4 times more the turn on your side, because you want the film to go completely back inside of the canister so you can safely bring it to the shop. On my side, I don't want it to go safely inside, because this is a dummy roll that I use to try my cameras, so I want to be able to reuse it, so I will not, but in your case you want, so 2 to 4 times more the turn when you are at this point. Next step is that you will want to open it, so you will be able to take back your film. And as you can see, as I told you, it's not completely back inside, it's as it was at the beginning, because I want to be able to reuse this film. In your case, it will be completely back inside, and it means that it's actually safe to take and to bring to the lab to actually develop. And when you reach this point, you can turn off your camera, and you are done. And if you want to load a new film, you will turn it on, and you will restart from the beginning of the video. So if this video actually helped you to load, unload the film of your camera, if you want more content about Minolta cameras, just subscribe, and a thank you is actually just a like in this video. That's very much appreciated, and it helps the channel. Have a lovely day, guys, and enjoy shooting.